We are Bruce and Debbie Hood, and the beginning of March, we had a very heavy windstorm, and we'd had a lot of rain. Our neighbor's 30 to 35-year-old pine tree landed on our house. So I ran downstairs, and the first thing that I noticed was that the tree, one of the tree branches was in our dining room. Just were shocked that, you know, something like this could happen to us. When our loss first happened, I was like,
we were in a state of confusion.
We were in a state of confusion and shock because we never had thought that this could happen.
So the first thing we did was to call our insurance agent. And when
Jim
we got
Kaplan.
ourselves together, we called our insurance agent, and he immediately told us that we should get someone to take away the tree. At that point, we called the tree service. I had just happened to get the number of one day, and they came out.
The same day. They came out the same day. So anyway, so then we called Elegant Restorations, and they came out, and Dave and Rebecca came out, and they looked at everything, and
they started to come up with an idea.
The first thing that Elegant Restoration did for us was to put tarp over both roofs so that it wouldn't be leaking, because we really have had a lot of rain this year. So they had to come out a couple times and everything, but you know, we had a bucket.
Every time we'd notice a new leak, they'd come out and readjust the tarp
or add more tarp.
Well, we felt at least we had an idea of what was going to happen. We were pretty much definitely in a state of shock, because although I believed that everything could be repaired, the type of work that had to be done was confusing to me. So when Elegant Restorations came out to fix the roof temporarily, anything that was shifting, they either tacked it down a little bit to get us through, or they ripped it off and covered it with the tarp. So basically, we had a feeling when they completed that at least we had the structure covered. So we could sleep easy at night knowing that the water was not coming in and further damaging the house, and that the wind wasn't going to whistle through the house. We were especially grateful to Buck with regard to the fact that when we talked to the insurance adjuster, they indicated that the roof would be repaired. The question, of course, that concerned me at the time was we were asking for a lot of different disciplines. And when you start out with something like this, you think, well, there are exterior people that do shingles and siding, will give you estimates on siding, and there are people who give you exterior estimates on roofing. However, now you get to a point where you're doing not only roofing and exterior work, you're doing interior work, which was the plastering, which had to be done, and Billy, who was brought in to do the plastering, was very good with plastering.
Oh yeah,
we were real impressed with him.
And he was very careful about putting up plastic so that we wouldn't have plaster dust everywhere under the sun. But he was very good.
When you start a job, all of a sudden you see other things that have to be done. Rebecca gave us an estimate on incorporating that as opposed to the repairs that had to be done, so we could just incorporate it, not do the repairs just as such, but do the repairs in conjunction with the remodeling.
On the scale of 1 to 10, we would rate them a 9. Well, they were very punctual. I mean, they came within a couple of days after we called them. I mean, all the workers were very prompt, and they did a fantastic job doing everything they did for us. I would recommend them highly. I'm real pleased with everything that was done by Elegant Restoration. It worked around our schedule, and we were very pleased that everything turned out as well as what it did. Because what it looked like at the beginning and what it looked like at the end were two entirely different pictures. So we've never done that. We've never had this happen before. So this was all a new experience for us, and we were very pleased with Elegant Restoration.